So people ask, what's the minimum it takes to charge an EV on solar? Well, here it is. This is the level 1 plug-in charger that came with my car, 120 volts, designed to be plugged into a standard household socket, set to 10 amps, plugged into a 120 volt output solar inverter, in my case, the EG4 3000 EHV. I have a single 50 amp hour or 2.5 kilowatt hour battery on there in order to provide steady current coming out, so when clouds cover the panels, the power doesn't fluctuate, freak the car out. Various breakers and switches. And then I have, in this case, 1.9 kilowatts nameplate of solar panels. These are 6 315 watt older panels I picked off of Marketplace. And currently my car is charging and putting on about 4 miles per hour of charge. So at that rate, my car will take 21 hours to go from 80% to 100%. This is not something you want to do unless you have a lot of time, but for a portable solar charger or a solar charger bare minimum, this is pretty much it. There you go. Now, stepping up your game and running a level 2 charger off of solar, it's a little bit different. So that is a level 2 40 amp charger from Wallbox. Currently can put out 9.6 kilowatts of power. I have on this carport 11 kilowatts of nameplate solar, bifacial solar on there, and that will directly feed the 40 amp charger into the car. So you need a solar inverter that can handle at least 11 kilowatts of input and can output at least 10 kilowatts of output. And again, a battery to make sure everything comes through smoothly, that there's no fluctuations in the power going to the car. But this is it. This is what you would need for a level 2 charger. So something along the lines of an EG4 12000 XP and approximately, in this case, 18 large format 590 watt panels. And that is a level 2 charger. Okay, now just to round it out, in case anybody really wants to know, this is a DC fast charger. This is an ABB Wallbox DC 25 kilowatt DC fast charger. It's essentially the slowest fast charger you can buy, and these ones are commonly in use at auto dealerships where they will put them inside their maintenance bays so they can moderately fast charge vehicles that they are working on and not have to wait all night to get things done. So this outputs 22.5 kilowatts of DC power, direct DC to charge an EV. This one runs on 240 volt single phase residential power. So it is an 80 amp circuit on 100 amp breaker, and this is a DC fast charger. So you need to provide enough juice to cover 22.5 kilowatts of output. So my entire home system is 25 kilowatts of nameplate solar. So on a bright sunny day, everything going well, with a battery in order to provide the maximum output, a combination of my single FlexBoss21 outputting 16 kilowatts total, supplemented by another 7 kilowatts output of AC coupled solar, and I can run this entirely off solar. Most of the time, plugging this in, it will go to the grid to supplement. Or I would need to get a second FlexBoss21 to provide the power outage needed. But to be complete, if you want DCFC on solar, that's what you need.